What's up, guys? It's April 16th. It's 9:54 p.m. and I'm laying in bed. Um, these messages are for um, the upcoming week, the 17th, um, or it could be the 16th through the 21st. Um, or just tonight, right now. Um, God spared my life. I'll make a video in the morning. Um, or when the sun rises. The energies um, this week, it's we had a lot of celebrations. We celebrated Friday. Um, we didn't really do. I didn't do too much Saturday, and we celebrated again today. And I had a drink. Well, I had a few drinks on Friday, and I had 2 drinks today, and definitely I'm gonna make today the day is my day I will stop drinking. Um, because we've journeyed so far into high vibration that our bodies can no longer tolerate um, toxic foods, toxic drinks, toxic people, places, thoughts, feelings, emotions. And so I feel like I'm like not really feeling up to par. Um, I'm feeling my body's feeling a little stressed. Um, on top of um, you know, transforming and growing even more, to the point of just really wanting to just desiring to remove every single mask. Like desiring to be in situations where I don't have to wear a mask and I don't have to feel like I'm hiding, or I don't have to feel like I'm just subjected to energies that I don't want to be subjected to. Like I feel like that's taking a big toll on me. Um, Also, the energies, you know, are basically speaking to us, with the message of, you know, it doesn't matter what everyone else wants or desires of you. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter if your twin wants you to be a certain way. It doesn't matter if your mom wants you to be a certain way, your dad, your girlfriend, whatever. None of that matters. The energies are saying it's time to really just be authentic and original. And, coming from a place of strength and power, coming from a place of authenticity, Coming from your original higher self, it's time to stop thinking about what other people want from us. Um, cutting my dreads it was one of the biggest things that I had to do I felt like I had to do in my life at the time. And I didn't want to cut my dreads for many reasons. I didn't want to cut my dreads because I was attached to them. I was attached to the image that, you know, the false image that it portrayed of me. I was attached to, um, having hair and the love that comes from having hair. I was attached to just the aura of being a dreadhead. I was just attached to, my twin loved dreads. I loved dreads, even though I had dreads before I met her. It was just I didn't want to cut my hair because of my family. I didn't want to cut my hair because of my twin. I didn't want to cut my hair because I was just gonna be, you know, not the person that I was. But spirit told me that I had to cut, and I had to cut because my hair was holding vibration and energy that was keeping me stuck. That was keeping me, feeling a certain way and resulting in me acting a certain way. Um, and it was keeping me from seeing my true self. It was keeping me in this vibration of being portraying, to be hard, portraying, you know, a false mask because I wasn't able to reach my real mask due to what I was hiding behind, which was my hair, which was this false image of myself. And, you know, my dreads gave me so much leeway. My dreads gave me so much, leeway to basically act out. My dreads being, you know, um, a dreadhead and really having them for like 7.5 years. Basically, at the time when I had them, the image of dreadheads, it was just like, they were hard, they were, just, they didn't take any shit and stuff like that. I mean, just the lifestyle, the personality, and that allowed me to hide, behind, you know, the areas of my life that were really out of control, and it allowed me to hide the areas that really need healing, where I was really hurting and untrained, and immature, and so I took that step, and today I was just sitting, thinking that, I don't care who doesn't like my hair. I don't care, you know, who doesn't like my lifestyle. I don't care. I don't, it's like I don't care about what anyone has to say. If you want to leave, leave. If you've left already, goodbye. If you're staying, thank you and let's do it. And if not, like, just do whatever you're gonna do with your life and just leave me the hell alone. I'm just tired of hiring. It's taking too much of my energy, kind of. No, it's taking too much of my energy to be, a child, in this environment. I'm no longer a child. And it takes too much of my energy and it takes away my voice for me to have to suppress my ability to, express myself as an adult because other people can't handle me expressing myself as an adult. Because then they feel, you know, threatened in some way. So, I'm, you know, feeling myself. I'm really feeling myself, and I'm feeling that I no longer want to care. You know, I no longer want to carry um, a burden with me. You know? So the energies of is of really releasing, um, you know, releasing what no longer serves you from within you. It's not, you know, it's not anyone's deal. You know, it's not like, I have to release, uh, people from my life. They're gonna release themselves. People are gonna release themselves if you really stand in your power. You don't really have to release anyone. You'll know who's there to stay and who's not. If you just stand in your power. And so the messages are, don't be afraid. Embrace this transformation. Embrace this new perception. Embrace who you are. Embrace where you have to release, the toxic habits, social habits that you may have. I'm speaking to myself and to others. Um, because we're not done with this transformation. Like, we're getting to, a place to where, you know, the things that we've been holding on to, the things that we may love to participate in, it's time to release it. You know. Um, I've been today. I heard a lot of, I've took a break. I've taken a break from social media. Another thing is we need to slow down and allow ourselves to be with our thoughts and be with our words. Be present in our speech. I've been noticing that, my speech gets ahead of me sometimes. And, it's time to just be as present as we can, and we have to just surrender to and release those things, those toxic, habits that we have. Another message is it's time to listen. I think the first uh, sincere and authentic way of communication is the art of listening. I learned that today. Actually, it really hit me. Is sometimes we just, most of the time in conversation, we listen to respond. But I think the greatest and the most amazing uh, uh, feature to communication um, is listening. Listening to what people are saying and what they're not saying, because people are really saying something, but they're not really saying it. Almost it's like they're hiding and they want you to know what they're saying. And it's almost like you have to just figure it out. But all we really have to do is just listen. And I'm gonna start. Well, I've started to listen a lot more. So I've ceased from social media, Instagram. I had like 5 different accounts that I was managing. My clothing stores and, stuff like that, and my personal accounts. And I've taken at least 2 days away from social media, and it has allowed me to listen deeper. Um, today I heard a lot of songs dealing with love, dealing with, um, you know, I want you to come home, and different songs, like three different songs that saying, saying I want you to come home, and you know, um, as if the divine feminine was speaking. And my response was I accepted it with space in between, because it just seems like I've been receiving these messages, and it's almost as if like I want to believe them, and I do believe them, but I don't like. I'm kind of tired of putting myself through this roller coaster ride of like really believing and not, you know, seeing any benefits of it. And I know that's faith, but it's like I need like action. Like I need. It's like I'm tired of like the like I want 3D communication. I need that. You know, I need to know. So, one of it's crazy because on my other video, this just happened like an hour ago. I received a message from one of the viewers, and she posted a song or lyrics for me to listen to. I think it was a song by Tim McGraw. Um, Talk to a girl, or how to talk to a girl, or uh, Tim McGraw and someone else was a woman. Um, and so that was another song coming from Feminine. Um, you guys want to listen to that? It's a really beautiful song. Uh, I don't really know how to reach out to my feminine anymore. You know, I mean, I've sent her messages via Instagram because a long time ago she blocked me from calling her and texting her, so I'm still blocked. And it's almost like it's against my religion right now to call block. So I feel like if she really wanted to talk to me, I wouldn't have to call block. So I'm just kind of like, you know, kind of dealing with a lot of stuff right now. It's like I can feel it in my stomach. Like I feel my stomach's really like not happy with me. On account of the alcohol and the stress and me knowing that I'm not supposed to be drinking anymore, and so because spiritually it's not where I need to be until today. Seriously, um, I'm taking that step because I need to, and because I want to evolve even more, and because I want a deeper connection with God and all that. So I hope these messages can get to you. Um, and I'll talk to you later.